That was so rough. Good morning. Welcome to the 5 a.m. Squat Club. If you knew that you had only 1 year to live, would you do the same thing you're doing? Would you be happy with where you are? Or are there things that you need to do still? If that's the case, join me. I'm doing this the same thing, improving my life, making it better, one morning at a time. After the workout, we'll talk about why you need to think about death more. It's never going to be tomorrow. It's always going to be today. And the point here is that you have to maximize what you're doing today because it's not going to last. Enjoy your squats. Good morning. Day 24 of the 5 a.m. Squat Club. Good morning. 4:44. If you've made it to this point in the video, you are ahead of a lot. Definitely got to work on my retention on these videos. People are clicking off early, so if this is valuable to you, I'm starting to put in chapters there. Feel free to skip to the part that is, the part you're looking for. But either way, this morning, we're not going to do squats. We're going to think about our mortality, and that's going to come with some burpees. So I know the burpee is not a squat, but it is a very important movement to who we are. If you can't get up off the floor, you're in trouble. So we're going to make that good and uncomfortable today. Thanks for joining me if you're here. I've realized at 40, I realized it before that, but I've realized that I'm not where I want to be. I've only got, let's say, 40 more years. And there are things that I want to do that I haven't accomplished. Therefore, I'm getting up extra early to make sure I make progress, to make sure I'm working towards my goals, because life's not going to give you time. If you don't carve it out, if you don't make time, you're never going to do it. You're never going to get there. You're just going to end up at the end of your life and realize that you've just gone with the flow. You've never made decisions for yourself. So I am trying to avoid that. So if you're joining here, just getting a warm up for the body. And we'll go through some affirmations to prime the mind. Just trying to loosen up the hips a little bit here. The back's feeling a little cranky. So if you want, I'm doing some knee raises for the hip flexors. Good mornings. Warming up the hips in the back. Some lunges, reverse lunges. Then I'll do some burpees and some squats. Follow along, do your own warm up. Let's get warmed up so that we can make ourselves really uncomfortable with some burpees here. So, let's prime the mind. I am responsible. Ain't nobody coming. It's on me. Today I choose to be happy. Something wonderful is about to happen. I have everything I need. I have all I need to succeed today. I will focus on progress, not perfection. I choose gratitude. Go through one more round to warm up. Legs are burning already. am responsible. If you're watching these guys, if you want to leave some comments below, maybe just about how you think these videos could flow a little better, maybe sections that are unnecessary. I want to keep this pretty raw. I'm not going to do a lot of editing, but I want to make it flow enough for the people that are watching that they're getting value. So feel free to leave some comments below with some constructive criticism. Working on making these better so that we can get some people on board that could use value, that could get value here. All right, one more time. I am responsible. Today, I choose to be happy. Something wonderful is about to happen. I have all I need to succeed today. I will focus on progress, not perfection. I choose gratitude. Oh, I'm pretty nervous about today, to be honest. I'm going to probably put on the vest. See if I can get 10 a minute. That's going to be uncomfortable. Well, no point in dragging this out too long. Got things to do, right? No dilly-dallying. So, if you skipped ahead, good morning. Day 22, I lied, 24. The 5 a.m. Squat Club. Thanks for joining us. 4:51 a.m. warm-up done. Time to get moving here. So we're going to do, I know this is not a squat. It seems strange, the 5 a.m. Squat Club. But I was thinking about this, and there are certain movements that need to be practiced, and we're not going to squat every day, I guess. I mean, we're mostly going to squat. But I'm going to throw in some stuff that's necessary, I think. So today's going to be burpees. Just, can you get up off the floor? Right? Sometimes you'll see people doing burpees. There's a down up. They'll get to here and they'll come back up. I don't see, well, yes, there's value in that, but it's not the same. Right? It's not a functional movement. What I'm looking for is get yourself on the ground, right? Because when you fall down, either because you're injured or frail or drunk, I don't know, you're gonna fall down. You're not gonna catch yourself halfway. You're gonna end up on the ground. So building capacity to get up off the floor is essential. I'm working with a lot of seniors nowadays, and we do a lot of burpees because once you fall, if you can't get up, you're needing assistance. So if that, like jumping, is not accessible, walk the hands down, walk your knees down, lay it down on the ground, walk it back up however you can. Doesn't matter. Get on the floor, get off the floor. This ain't about what muscle you're building. It's about the capacity you're building and the confidence, right? To be able to do the things you want to do without fear. This might be a choppy audio one because this vest is going to smash into the mic. And I'm going to be breathing a lot. So excuse that in advance. We're almost ready here. So if you haven't done your warm-up, pause the video. Get a warm-up in. If you do this without a warm-up, your heart rate's going to spike quickly, which I'm sure mine is anyways. But if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button, like this video, hit the notification bell, share with your friends. Oh, this is going to be rough. Let's reach more people. Let's change more lives with me together. So let's do this. We're going to go 10. You should try one of these. I know. Suck it up. We're gonna go 10 burpees every minute for 10 minutes till we get 100. We'll see how it goes. All right, if you're with me, let's do this. 3, 2, 1, go. Uh-oh. Took a long time. It's really awkward. Might be in trouble. The mic is moving all right, yeah. Might have been a bad choice. Holy crap. It's 40. Oh, I'm in trouble. feel like I'm gonna poop myself. 50. Oh God. Six. Oh God. See me screw up this morning. $73, falling apart. Oh my God. $81. So much trouble. $90. Oh well, I chose the topic for that the other day, and then threw in the burpees as the movement, and then decided to go with the vest. Excuse me. That was by far the most physically and mentally challenging one so far. I don't know if you paid attention, but I started with 10s. And there were, 2 or 3 rounds in there where I think I did a 6, 7, and a 9. Or 6, 7, 7, and 9. I don't know. That one ties perfectly into the topic today. Memento Mori, or remember your mortality, or remember you will die. And a workout like that, it's a pretty good reminder. There were definitely moments in there where I thought about my life, thought about my death, thought about this giant pile of sweat on the floor. It's definitely the sweatiest I've been on these so far. And the reason, why is it important to think about death? It seems kind of counterintuitive, but there are many good reasons, right? It's not about being morbid. It's not about thinking about death. It's about thinking about your life. It's about being awake to the extent of your life. It's being awake to the fact that this is not going to last forever. And, it's not a dream. If you're living this life and, what do they say? We think we overestimate what we can do in a year and underestimate what we can do in 5. And I think the idea is we're not thinking about the long term. We're just thinking about the now. And with that, we're not thinking about, the time that we have on this planet and how to maximize it. I think we think about time a little bit in the sense that we are immortal and that we have as much as we want of it and we're never going to die. But that's not the case. It's not the case for anybody. I've got a 3-year-old right now and she always says, is it tomorrow? Is tomorrow is the thing that we're doing I'm excited about. Is it tomorrow yet? And I'm trying to tell her that tomorrow never comes. It's never going to be tomorrow. It's always going to be today. And the point here is that you have to maximize what you're doing today because it's not going to last. You are going to die. On your deathbed, are you going to be happy with what you've done? Are you going to be content with the steps that you've made, the progress that you've made, the legacy that you've left here when you're gone? And if that's not the case, if it's not true, let's stop waiting. Let's stop wasting time. Don't wait for tomorrow. Start today. Join me. Or if this isn't for you, find another way. But time ain't going to come to you. You're never going to catch up with it. Maybe you will when you die. But it's about making a choice. It's about remembering and being aware that this is going to end. And if I want to make things happen, I have to do it now. If you stuck with me this long, thank you very much. I hope you've gotten quite as sweaty as me. Now it's time to go eat a steak and make your most important work happen. Thanks for joining 5 a.m. Squat Club. If you haven't subscribed, do that. See you lovely people tomorrow. Only 6 minutes.